Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm telling you why you should work for free. So I'm going to first start by telling a story because I want to make it as relatable as possible. I came to the conclusion that working for free is something that you should consider at some point in your career. I had the opportunity to go and deliver some educational content to a group of sickle cell patients for an NGO, right? So I actually partner with this NGO. I was reached out to sometime last year to work for them as a pharmacist partner, right? But it didn't come with pay, a salary, or an amount. So the proposal was that okay, I was going to work with them as sort of like a volunteer, but then anytime they have like an event or something relating to that, that I would be paid for my transportation and all that. But at first, I was like, I wasn't sure the demands, like what it was going to demand from me. But then I just, okay, let me see how it goes. We can try it for 3 months, which is what I told them. If it doesn't work out, then that's fine. So we started, but I knew because I had a 9 to 5 at the time, it was impossible for me to be a part of the outreaches. So they used to do like outreaches like quarterly, I think, but I couldn't attend because they do their outreaches on Saturday and I go to work every Saturday. So it was just so impossible for me. I was able to attend one of the outreaches and they asked me to present on an educational content. And mind you, I'm already in a master's, right, in health promotion, public health, and it was part of the strategies, the things that they were teaching us in school, like how to develop educational content, materials, and all that, and how to present it to the target audience, right? So this was time for me to now practicalize what I had read in theory, which was theory based. So I took the opportunity, I put my heart into it. I was so scared because one of the things is like public speaking. Secondly, I was asked to actually like incorporate pigeon, and I thought my pigeon was really bad, right? So I was just like, I don't know if this is a good idea, but the owner of the NGO kept encouraging me to say, okay, don't worry, I know you can do this. Because she had reached out to me after watching some of my content online on health, and she thought, wow, you're doing this amazing thing. Can you come and do this in my community, in my governmental organization, for the people that we reach out to because it's a sickle cell foundation? You see, that's why it's good to put yourself out there. So, and I thought I did it though. Long and cut of the story. So the day came for us to go for this outreach, and the women were already there. There were about 40 to 50 people that were reaching out to that day. Women and children, their children with like sickle cell. So when we went there, I planned on like giving some doing making it more interesting. So I got some gifts like books and some exercise books and like biscuits because I just wanted to make it the educational class more interesting because there's nothing like okay, teaching them about their meds, medication. I was supposed to teach them about how to take their meds, why taking those medications were important, and some other things in between. So when I got back, the person she was so happy. She was really happy with how I had gone through the class. Like the other people who were there told her about how like my class was very engaging. It was my first time actually presenting. My class was very engaging and all that. She now asked me to send the my receipts for the transportation and everything. So my transportation should be around. I think it was around. I don't think it was up to 10K. Minutes later, oh good. I just got an alert, right? And I went to my phone. Where's this coming from? I was screaming inside because the money that I got, it was more than even if you, as a pharmacist working in Nigeria, even if you worked for every day for a week, it was more than that. Just by working for free, I was able to gain more than if I was working every day as a pharmacist here in Nigeria. Wow. And not only that, I was able to actually grow my skills because I've never really like given that such like educational content outside before. So it helped me build my skill as a public speaker because I never knew that there were those things in me. Because I was just wondering how I was going to face the crowd and all those kind of things and how I was going to incorporate and the pidgin, like make it understandable. It's not even just that I was impressed with my work. The fact that I got feedbacks and even those people that were there, they had to reach out to the owner, to the owner of the organization because she wasn't in town at the time. They had to reach out to her and say, oh, this person did a good job. I felt so fulfilled. I'm not should go and work for free, because so many people use that as a means to exploit people. So that's not what I'm preaching, right? I'm not talking about when you notice that there's of the person want to use you, the person want to exploit you. No, that's not what I'm talking about. There's a downside of work. That's the downside of working for free sometimes. So you have to look inwards and see. There has to be. I think that whenever you want to work, you have to think, what do I have to gain as well? Because the other party cannot just be gaining. And when I say gain, it might not be monetary, right? It might be like the skills that you would build, the network that you would be exposed to. Do you see? If you don't have any paid job in the moment, or you know that this free job is going to take up the time of your paid job, then that's not wise. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about if you have some time, or if you want to break into a particular niche, but you don't have the expertise, you don't have the skills. This is one way to get those skills. This is one way to build your portfolio, your experience, to grow your problem solving abilities, to be able to grow your communication skills. Just it helps you to like garner those skills that you would have not gotten. And people, most jobs, they're asking you for experience. So how do you even get experience when jobs are even asking you for experience for even things like entry roles? So this is a way to like break in the field that you want to break into. Wait for a while, wait for so much time, applying for jobs upon jobs upon jobs. Another thing is that this free sometimes can lead to a paid employment, right? So you just have to be strategic about it. You have to be strategic about your free work, because most times these things lead to some opportunities that you wouldn't have been able to get and it puts you on the top of mind. Right? Like you can do some free job like this. Someone can now say, that same person that you have worked for can now, there's an opportunity that they, because of their influence, right, and they get some opportunities, you are easily top of mind for them. So I'm going to quickly talk about when to say yes to a free job. One, if it aligns with your career goals. So if the free opportunity aligns with your long-term career goals, your long-term career aspiration, then that is a good time to say yes to a free job. Two, clear expectations. You should be able to discuss the importance of establishing a clear expectation and deliverables before starting any paid unpaid work. You don't want to be doing an unpaid work and it's leading to burnout. So you want to set out clear expectations for that, something that is within your time. Like for instance, where this organization I work in, there's not a lot of like physical project that happens at that time. We hardly, it's just like quarterly or once in 2 months, 3 months. Do you understand? So it's something that is still manageable for me, and I'm able to do that with other work, school, life. And it also helps with my CV to say, okay, I've done this and that as a program assistant. Or do you get me? Do you understand what I'm saying? So yes. So now at the end of the day, I'm saying working for free can be beneficial when done strategically. So make sure to weigh your pros and your cons carefully. So it's about finding the right balance between unpaid work and your paid work. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if this was helpful in the comment section. So the next time you see a free job, make sure you think about it. Think about what values you can get from it, the right skills, and everything that we have discussed today. Make sure it's something that it aligns with your future career goals, please. And don't just take any kind of job. Make sure it aligns. Make sure that it will help you grow. Make sure that it will put you out there, right? And you can, and with this, you can be able to connect with other people, get exposure, all those things that you need and require to land your future role or your job. So thank you for watching, and let me know if this was insightful, and let me know if you've ever worked for free and you actually got reward for it. You are thankful for working for free, like maybe at a particular time or season of your life. Write in the comment section, so I don't want to think it's just me. All right, so take care, bye.